After a few beers at Distill, we decided to make the conscious decision to turn in for the night. In the morning, we head an hour south to the Blind Pig Brewery in Champaign, Illinois. We're in Champaign, Illinois. Population just over 87,000. Home of University of Illinois, but more importantly, the Blind Pig Brewery.
Cool places out here. The art's pretty awesome.
Art is awesome.
The statues all around.
A lot of cool restaurants. It's pretty kind of a big city for how small it is.
I'm not as surprised as this is a second take, but I almost thought that was a real person. You know, in this city, you know, you really get an appreciation for like all the brick and stuff, you know. It gives it a really cool vibe to it, like an old school vibe. In the bushes, man.
With a little help from Andrew, the director of operations at the Blind Pig Brewery, we were able to take an inside look at their brewing facility, which is currently not even open to the public.
So this is the mash tun. This is where it begins. You can see the malt will shoot down in through here. We'll have hot water coming in at the same time. And that's where the brewing process kind of begins with the milled malt and hot water.
Okay. And then what's next after the mashing?
So from the mash tun, after they've had the water in there and they're breaking down the starches and the malts, they'll transfer it, you know, via pipes and hoses into the boil, the brew kettle, the boil, which is right in here. So, and they'll start. You can kind of see these marks here. You know, they'll start with like about close to 13 barrels worth of liquid, and boil it down, and add hops. Obviously, depending on the recipe, of course. Add hops, different amounts, different types of hops.
So, like, what's the typical like length of time that it takes for you guys to actually just brew one beer?
So a single brew is like, I mean, it's a full. If you're including like breakdown and cleanup, it's 8 hours. It's a full, maybe a little, maybe 6.
Okay.
You know, 7 hours, but I mean, it's a full day basically.
How long did like the Pilsner from like day one to finish, how long was that before you bottled it?
So the Pilsner is a lager, of course, so that's going to take a longer time than the rest of the beers kind of. Ales ferment a little quicker. So it's usually a minimum on the Pilsner of like 6 weeks. 2 10-barrel fermenters. And these will do kind of some of the seasonals and kind of special stuff. Like right now you can see we have a blackberry sour.
Okay.
And we're going to take that and put it into some bourbon barrels that we have back there.
Okay. And then how long will it stay in the bourbon barrel?
It just depends on the beer. So it also kind of depends on if you've used the barrels. So that is already the second use. There's a Doppelbock in those barrels right now. It's the second use. We had that cherry milk stout in before that. So this will be the third time those barrels have been used. You're getting less of that whiskey flavor each time you use it.
Yeah.
More kind of oak. So it's just kind of what you're going for. Anywhere from like 6 months. We just put a 15% imperial stout in there that we're going to try to leave in there for like a year. Into some barrels. So it just depends on what you're shooting for. You know?
15%.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What would you guys say is like your most popular beer?
So our most popular beer is our flagship beer. It's called the U of IPA.
Okay.
Blind Pig U of IPA. It's year-round IPA, 6.5%, really well-balanced IPA.
After touring the Blind Pig Brewing facility, you can tell that they're no small operation. With over 15 beers, you definitely don't want to turn a blind eye to the Blind Pig Brewery.
And this is our little original system. That's the small one. And now that we have our larger production facility, you guys are over there, right?
Yeah, we just started.
So that's larger, and it's where we do the majority of our brewing. So here now, this has almost become kind of like our lab brewery, or pilot brewery, where we do experimental stuff and weird beers, and just see what'll stick. Throw a lot of stuff against the wall and see what sticks. We're coming up on our 10-year anniversary here. So
10 years.
Yeah. So we got the brew house here. It's where all the raw materials are mixed together to make the base beer that then goes on to fermentation. And all these tanks along this wall here that have the cone-shaped bottom, those are fermenters. There's 6 of them right there, and there's 2 more in this front room here. There's 8 fermenters, and then behind the bar over here, we've got 6 other tanks. They're a little bit different. They have this more of a dish bottom and not a cone.
Okay.
And those are the serving tanks. So when the beer is finished fermenting over here, it gets moved over. And then these beers are directly hooked up to the faucets.
We were lucky enough to get an interview with the owner, Chris, who's definitely not someone you would expect when you think of a brewery/bar owner.